7 better alternatives to nursing homes for seniors, age 60 to 85. You've worked hard all your life. You've raised families, built careers, faced hardships, and now you deserve comfort, dignity, and freedom, not isolation. But the idea of moving into a nursing home? For many, it feels cold, impersonal, and far from the life they envisioned. What if I told you there are better options? Choices that offer safety and independence, care that feels like family, not a facility. Aging doesn't have to mean giving up your identity or control over your life. In fact, more and more seniors are now choosing alternatives that keep them close to their loved ones and far from the sterile walls of traditional elder care. In this video, we're going to explore 7 powerful alternatives to nursing homes, practical, respectful, and life-affirming options designed especially for people age 60 to 85. Let's give you back the choice. Let's reimagine aging with dignity at the center. For many older adults, the idea of staying in their own home, the place they've lived, loved, and built memories, is non-negotiable. And thanks to in-home care, that wish can become a reality. What is in-home care? It's exactly what it sounds like. Professional caregivers come to your home and help with whatever you need: bathing, dressing, cooking, medication management, physical therapy, even companionship. There are 2 main types of in-home care. Non-medical home care, help with everyday activities like grooming, cleaning, and meals. Home health care, medical assistance provided by registered nurses or physical therapists, often prescribed by a doctor. Why is it better than a nursing home? Familiarity. You're in your own space, surrounded by your belongings and memories. Control. You choose your schedule, what you eat, when you sleep, and who enters your home. Personal attention. One-on-one care often results in better health outcomes and deeper relationships. Consider 78-year-old Marjorie. After a fall, her family considered moving her to a nursing home, but she resisted. Instead, they hired a part-time home health aide. Today, Marjorie enjoys her garden every morning, and a nurse visits 3 times a week to help with therapy and checkups. Her life is safe, peaceful, and most importantly, hers. Across cultures and centuries, living with extended family has always been the norm. But in recent decades, Western society shifted toward independence. Now, multi-generational living is making a powerful comeback. What is multi-generational living? It's when seniors live with their adult children and grandchildren under one roof. And it's more than just an arrangement, it's a mindset of mutual support. Benefits include emotional connection, reduced loneliness, stronger family bonds, shared resources, split housing and utility costs. Practical support, a built-in support network for both seniors and caregivers. It's not just for families with big houses either. Many families are redesigning their homes to include in-law suites or converted garages to give everyone privacy. Take Samir, a retired teacher in his early 70s. When his wife passed, his daughter invited him to move in with her family. They converted their basement into a bright private apartment. Now Samir tutors his grandkids, helps with meals, and still takes quiet walks in the neighborhood, surrounded by love and purpose. Multi-generational living can be a beautiful alternative, not only to nursing homes, but to loneliness itself. Some seniors want independence, but with a little extra help nearby. That's where assisted living communities come in. Unlike nursing homes, assisted living is not about intensive medical care, it's about freedom, with backup. What do they offer? Private apartments or suites, meals and housekeeping, on-site help with medication or mobility, social activities, exercise classes, outings. Imagine a place where you have your own space, your own routines, but help is just a button away. No rigid schedules, no sterile walls, Consider Helen, 82, who moved into an assisted living community after struggling with managing her medications at home. Now she enjoys watercolor classes, movie nights, and Sunday brunch with friends, all while having a nurse available if she needs anything. The appeal? It's like living in a small village designed just for your stage of life, where dignity meets safety and friendship fights off isolation. What if aging could feel like going back to college, but better? Senior co-housing is a growing trend where small groups of older adults live in independent homes built around shared spaces, gardens, kitchens, workshops. They support one another and share responsibilities, like a mini community run by its own members. Why it works? Community driven. You choose your neighbors and create your lifestyle. Affordable. Costs are shared, and no profit-hungry corporations involved. Empowering. Residents make decisions together. No management calling the shots. Take Judith, 74, who sold her suburban home and moved into a co-housing village with 11 other seniors. They garden together, rotate cooking nights, and even vote on house rules. It's not just housing, it's family, chosen and built with care. Bottom line? Co-housing isn't just an alternative. It's a revolution in how we think about aging. It's freedom with connection. Not everyone needs a facility, but not everyone can live with family either. That's where adult foster care steps in. Also known as adult family homes or board and care homes, these are small licensed homes that host just a handful of seniors, typically 3 to 6 residents. They offer personal care in a family-like setting, not an institution. What makes it special? Personal attention, more caregivers per resident than large facilities. Home environment, residents eat together, chat, and live like family. Affordable, often cheaper than nursing homes with similar levels of care. Consider James, 79, who moved into an adult foster home after a minor stroke. He now shares a cozy house with 2 other seniors. They enjoy home-cooked meals, game nights, and a calm environment. No medical buzzers, no endless hallways, just warmth. If you want personalized care without the coldness of a facility, adult foster care is a hidden gem worth exploring. Aging in place is easier than ever thanks to smart technology. What used to be impossible for seniors living alone is now safe and empowering. How can tech help? Voice assistants like Alexa or Google Home remind you to take medications or call someone if you fall. Smart sensors detect motion, open doors, or missed meals. Medical alert systems can instantly contact help if you fall or need emergency care. Video doorbells and smart locks add security without effort. Even those with mild cognitive issues can now live independently longer with tools that provide safety without taking away freedom. Let's look at Linda, 81. Her son set up a smart system that alerts him if she doesn't open her fridge by 9 a.m. A simple but powerful way to ensure she's up and okay. She also uses a voice assistant to play music, call family, and control her lights. It's like having an invisible helper that respects her space. Why is this powerful? You move in while you're still healthy and independent. As your needs change, your care adjusts without changing your address or community. You form long-term friendships and maintain routine, even if your health shifts. Take Carl and Angela, a couple in their 70s. They moved into a CCRC while still active. Carl plays tennis, Angela teaches yoga. Years later, when Angela developed early dementia, she received on-site memory care while Carl stayed in their apartment. They're still together, still home. Yes, CCRCs can be expensive, but they offer peace of mind, consistency, and care that adapts to you. Getting older doesn't mean surrendering your freedom. It means choosing how you want to live, love, and be cared for. Whether it's staying at home with smart tech moving in with your kids, joining a vibrant assisted living community, or creating a co-housing haven, you have real meaningful choices.